Hi, and this is Cherie. Welcome back to my channel. I got an order of strawberries yesterday, if you've seen my unboxing from Misfits Market, and I just wanted to show you how I chop them all up for dehydrating. I've done a whole bunch here, and I use my trusty little egg slicer. And trying to do this one-handed, I apologize. And this just slices the strawberries. It does a really good job. It does it pretty quickly. I did this whole bowl in less than half an hour, which makes the egg slicer a bit dirty, but it washes. That's not a problem. And I will also update you on how I dehydrate my strawberries as well, just to give a little how-to. So once they're all sliced, then I've got just a couple more here to slice. Like I said, it goes really quickly. And I like to do them long ways, so I don't have any tiny pieces of strawberries that might fall through my dehydrator. Okay, so these are my dehydrator trays, and all I do is lay out the strawberries in an even row. Having them all cut to the same size is going to make them dehydrate at the same time. And I will show you a full tray and show you my dehydrator once I'm done, and then we will check back in between dehydrating. Just checking back, I've got all my strawberries in my dehydrator. I've got one of these 8-tray ones. All the strawberries on the trays. The very bottom tray I have parchment paper on because these are all the little floppy pieces mixed in, so I don't want them to fall through. I keep my instructions to my timer on the front, and I just turn it on. I have it turned all the way up. That is 150 degrees. And then I set it to 9 hours and start it. My dehydrator is pretty quiet. I was able to get 6 trays done. There's 2, there's 4, and 6. And we will check back on them in a few hours. I usually let it run again after the 9 hours if they're still a little bit soggy. But I wait until they're crispy because I like crispy dehydrated, and then they last longer too. So we'll check in again in a couple hours so you can see the process of these going. Here we are, back at the dehydrator. 3 hours, 17 minutes left out of 9 hours. You can see here they're getting dried, but they're still wet. And that's about what we're expecting to look like. The little pieces are a little bit drier, but they lose a lot of volume. It smells delicious in this room. Like these little pieces are almost completely dry. That's edible dry, but not storable dry. You want them to be kind of crispy for them to stay preserved for a long time. But that's what they look like. 3 hours remaining. We'll check on them again in the morning. We're back. It's the next morning. 0 time left, so it went for the whole 9 hours. Strawberries are done. See here, they're crisp. They break, they don't bend. They stick to the thing, so it's going to take a bit to get them off. As you can see, they're all crispy. So I will be taking them off the dehydrator, and I'll show you how many I get out of the 4 pounds of strawberries. And we are finally finished our dehydrated strawberries. This is how many we got from 4 pounds of strawberries. This is a normal size cellophane bag. I will be storing these in a Ziploc when I purchase some more. With a dehydrated strawberry, you want to make sure that they snap like this, so they break apart. If they bend, or if they feel chewy, or if they're any kind of wet, they will mold. So you don't want that. You definitely want them to be hard. If you've never had a dehydrated strawberry, they're very flavorful. And they will, you know, they satisfy the crispy cravings. They satisfy the sweet cravings. And they're very low in calories as well. So it's a nice snack. It's really good on cereal. It's just an all-around good snack. If you like my dehydrating video, please let me know, and I'll do some more different types of dehydrating for you. And just for a nice satisfying look, look at all those berries. Don't forget to subscribe.